Okay, in today's video, I'm talking about your water heater in your RV. I already mentioned before, but the anode is a very important item. It's magnesium or aluminum. It's designed to oxidize. So it corrodes this instead of corroding your metal tank. These are very important because if you don't replace them, check them about every year or two. I probably went nearly too long because I should have checked it last year and I didn't. But it's still in pretty good shape. It still had some metal. You'll have to clean it out, of course. You'll drag a pile about that big of just nasty looking stuff out of it. The problem was this had seized up when I changed it, because usually you'll open that. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's how it works. And it lets air get in the tank, drain all your water out, and then you change your anode. Well, this had seized up, and when I popped it, it tore the seal on it, and it wouldn't stop leaking. And it leaked, and it leaked, and it leaked. Like I showed you before, this right here, you know, there's a saying, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. You could use this one. This one I could turn out here. The other one was different, so I wound up using this, which this is primarily used for like under sinks. If you want to tighten your valves, let's see, that would loosen. So righty tighten, no, that would tighten, and then that way loosens. Or you can use it like a pipe wrench, or you can use it at any other angle you can get it at. But it's not that hard. But, you know, it will give you problems sooner or later. Have a nice day. Let's get on with the video. And I'm going to do that. Alright. Okay, so today we're going to be replacing our pressure relief or pop-off valve, because it's, well, as you can see, it's leaking water. It got real hot and it stuck, and then I had to pop it off to replace this, which was my anode, which your anode goes right here if you have to replace it. And ever since I replaced it, this part's been leaking, so now I have to drain it and replace it. I have to take this off. It's got 4 screws, one there, and then 2 up here. Get that out of the way, and then I can screw it out and put the new one in. Let's see. You should check your anode about every year or two, and this is definitely, I should have changed it a little bit sooner. I had to rake a bunch of stuff out, which I've done cleaned it up, but I took a piece of wire and put a thing in it and then just rake it, because there's all kind of garbage that's going to be in here. You can flush it, but it won't get all of it out. I just drug it all out with took a little wire thing, and I don't know what I did with it, but anyway. We'll get started here in a little bit and get that off, and I'll film some more. Okay, I've got this piece off. I found that little wire thing that I cleaned it out with the other day. Just bent a wire and put a piece of tape over it and raked all that mess out. Now, this is a Kempco pop-off valve. 18 bucks for the official Suburban blah blah blah. $53. 17 it is. Alright, we'll unscrew it, but first we're going to come here, because my RV has a nice little feature on it. If I can get it to latch up. And I got 2 valves. Part of what those valves do is there's 2 drains. And let's shut the water off. And then open these drains. Well, let's open hot first. Cold, hot. I guess I should have opened the valve. Let's see. They'll drain. Just gonna let them drain, and then I will take the pop-off valve out. Okay. Okay, screwed the old one out, screwed the new one back in, put this back in on it. Now we get to fire it up and see if it leaks or anything like that, which it's not leaking, that's a good sign. Alright, let's throw the heat to it. Okay, one step I forgot to mention was go inside, put it on hot, and turn the faucet on until it gets all the air out of it, so the tank's full. Now I didn't show this because it's hard to actually do something, hold the camera, do it one-handed. But a pipe wrench, and this is one of the handiest tools for tight places you'll ever buy. Because all you had to do was put this on there, and then you could twist it around with this out of the way, and then put the new one in. This one came with its own thread locking stuff. You can see the little white up in there. So I didn't even have to put any Teflon tape or Rosilone on it. But let me, I'm going to try to get it so the water heater will kick in. There we go. Let's see if it'll work. Gas is temperamental on this. Yeah, I'll blow into it. You'll try it again. It does it 3 times. Come on. It's supposed to. Let's see. That's the thing about electric. I do it, make sure to do it. I probably have to get some gas up in it. It's been sitting there. But anyway, we'll come to that when it's burning. Okay, we got it burning. These things are designed, they'll try it 3 times, and then they'll shut off. You have to cut the switch off on the inside and cut it back on to get this to work. They're really temperamental in damp conditions. Usually I'll just either blow in it or get a compressed air and blow in it. But you can see she's heating up. And this will be when you'll find out if you got any leaks, which no leaks so far. That's good. It's good, because I'm tired of coming out to this on the floor. Because if this ceiling ever messes up and you've got a leak, well, bye-bye floorboard. Alright, well, this is it.